Let me ask you this. If we had an insurance company here in Louisiana that owned some jet airplanes, and they fly those jet airplanes from Lakefront Airport to Hammond Airport on an average of about every 2.2 days, that's not a very far flight, especially in a jet airplane. And they've testified before that they charge that back to show that it's a business expense. To me, that's excessive, and that's a big problem. We're letting them claim we're not making money when they're flying back and forth across Lake Pontchartrain in a jet airplane to go to work. Do you think that that's problematic?
Senator Luneau, you're throwing out information that I have no way to even verify whether or not it's true. If you've got some documentation you'd like to provide, I'm sure be happy to comment on that.
Well, you know what? I just happen to have that kind of information right here, and you're welcome to go through these flight logs, but it shows the plane that's owned by an insurance company here in Louisiana, and they fly, presumably, their chief executive officer, who happens to live in that area, over to his office. And it's every 2.2 days, according to these logs right here.
I don't think anyone would argue that successful companies in all industries and all occupations sometimes take plane trips.
So there's lots of companies, there's lots of businesses that have all types of expenses like that.
Let's go back to this company you're talking about. What in that company, what did they make in investments?
I don't know what they made in investments.
I don't either. The taxpayers in the state of Louisiana, the policyholders, don't know either. But they were able to fly their jet airplane on an average of every 2.2 days, just going from Hammond to Metairie. So, you know,
So investment income is allowed and legal.
by the way, there's some flights in here too to Telluride, I believe, and also to somewhere on the Florida coast that's a vacation destination. I guess, you know, that it's important for them to be able to do that too. I really and truly think that when the citizens of Louisiana learn about this, and they're going to, that they're going to be appalled, and I'm appalled that we're letting that happen.